My name is Fanny Texier, and I'm a documentary filmmaker. I've been using Premiere like pretty much my whole
Hey, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1 had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for Nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage in my city of on. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man's on? This part with the bite, nigga, what's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career, you been shook up. This top, so you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. Hood, your last one brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swift. Top stay dry, you better die, give them 50. Pimp squeak, pipe down, you ain't in no big three. Scissor got you.
Woo, shit, my man sent me a
Euphoria. Them superpowers getting neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you, not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator, and you a liar too. But don't no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
shoo, 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 shoo.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper. Nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watched your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I came on it. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody died, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have forgot, after they done, dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the finish, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love her to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no selling. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, no, I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they ain't my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. This a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. There's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on I like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. They tell them to pray, know nothing about that. They giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my 6'6" telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coughing. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at Newhall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing farm. We could do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. There's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop. Yeah. It's survival.
At Take 5, you stay in your car because
song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. To civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there is CB. The nigga cold, losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean, it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga, say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves free. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wiping up a mixed queen and hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. Also Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Dre. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really, really trying to keep it. Yeah, let's stop playing around and take this shit serious, man. Niggas is a joke, I take it serious though. Yeah, look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang. That's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot. Nigga can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop. Nigga, you don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop. Nigga still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop. Nigga, what the fuck I heard Rick drop? Nigga talking something about a nose job. Nigga, Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job. Nigga, house sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay him just to give a blowjob. Nigga must have started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a shell from the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, we'll pop the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends are paying just to find a tour guide.
We gonna get started right after the track. Kendrick won the battle though. Drake, I'm sorry, Kendrick won the battle, but I'm gonna give you your respect and let the track finish.
Your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my BM first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause admit again. Smoking Fetty, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. Shit, leave and tell your leader boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it, nigga skimmed through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping where they shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation now, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What? Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house. West Coast niggas do fades, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take up for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. For texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number one. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big three. It's only Big D in this video proof. My son should go play at the park. Two light-skinned kids, this shit would be cute. Unless you don't want to be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop in juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015.
This is how I used to dress 6 months ago.
All right, fuck it. Let's get into it. Shit. Welcome to the live. Listen, I didn't get a chance the other day as we were celebrating the 10,000 subscribers. Triggs, I am going to play the beautiful intro that Triggs made for Lemon. See, you know, Triggs, I'm trying to get to the shit that is in our sector first. I want to take care of home business first. But it get difficult because that bitch ass nigga Shakim, that motherfucking intro that he did for Lemon was absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that he wanted someone to even air that, let alone Lemon paid $20 fucking $25 for that hot garbage. And when I say hot garbage, I mean, listen, Triggs, yes, offense was not a word. Listen, if you have not watched that, I can't play it over here because we all know Shakim is a bitch ass nigga. We all know Shakim is a bitch ass nigga and he will strike. So I got nothing to do with that as of the moment. I want to, of course, apologize in advance to the good sister Raw B. I'm sorry I couldn't join the show tonight, Raw, only because I needed to do this show and I didn't have any time today to be able to get to it until the evening. My day was packed. So unfortunately, I always got to take care of sector business first before I do anything else. So, of course, we're going to get into Derell talking on CE's show the other day. I want to get into that. Ness got an unexpected apology today from Shakim because the nigga is tired of not having nowhere else to go. He was, of course, aired out by Envy. Shout out to Envy if you're watching. That shit was hilarious. That nigga was aired the fuck out by Envy. Oh, this nigga doing the talent show. Listen, Envy doing the talent show. ODS is doing the talent show. And Shakim is the only one saying out of those three individuals that this is leading to some type of record deal. What's up, Bree? Let me say hi to everyone in the chat. Bree just made it. So, you know, I can say hi to everyone. Shout out to Slander. Shout out to Bree. Shout out to Knowledge. Shout out to Outlaw. Shout out to Chad. Shout out to Mia. Shout out to Triggs. Make a change. Make a change. Mac, can I get you, Mac, to speak, Mac, for a few minutes? Make a change. Now, I didn't realize that, wait, I said the Sunday, is it Sunday? Prom is what? I believe my son prom is Saturday. It's the third Sunday. No, so I don't got to change it. Mac, third Sunday of the month. If I'm not mistaken, that's not the prime because my son's prime is Saturday. So third Sunday of the month, we're having a meeting of the mind with content creators. I got 3, Bree. We having a meeting of them, and they all older too. Shit, 19, 17, and 15. Yeah, man. But yeah, we having a meeting of the minds for the content creators. I would love because you got a channel to come up and say a few words. We're going to be talking about branding and rebranding. There's a lot of questions that I think that people on the content creation side do have some questions. So I'm just trying to link up with some people. My boy Gary is going to be linking with us, Gary Lamb. Shout out to his 146,000 subscribers. Listen, Photon would have been, a great person to have talk, but see, he's such a bitch ass nigga. See, listen, that's the problem. See, Photon, if you're listening, Photon, this is something I would have loved to have you a part of and to actually speak about that goddamn Doorbell Mania channel on some real shit, on some teaching shit. But you get up every day, you know what I mean, with your sorry, pitiful excuse of a life, and you bitch, whine, moan, and complain, man, instead of teaching people. See, that's the difference between me and you. Why worry about that? Bree, you as well, you got a large platform, and you handle a lot of subscribers. You handle a lot of live viewers in the chat. I would love to have you speak as well. So listen, I just want to bring some people in. 2, I want to bring someone in from the beef sector because I would like the beef sector to come in and enjoy some of the information. I'm not asking for you to give, what you're making and all that, but we're going to be talking branding and rebranding. So if you can talk for a few minutes, that'd be lit. Like I said, I'm gonna have my boy Gary Lamb as the main speaker. So if I could just set it up, where everybody come in, you say a few words, 20, 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And we go on about it, open up the panel. If there's questions, we can talk about it and answer some questions for some folks. So, shout out to that. I'm trying to get it together. I'm just trying to get some new faces involved. Because listen, y'all see me involved with Cell and Raw all the time. So I do want to get other faces involved. I don't want it to seem like I'm in just one particular set click. Because it can look that way, and I don't want people to feel excluded. So definitely looking for a person from the beef sector. Definitely looking at somebody like Matt because he got channels that's outside of the sector. And of course, and look, you got Drama there, another person who got channels outside of the sector. So we definitely looking at that as well, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the live. And of course, my boy Gary. Always get sidetracked. Salute Slander, salute Triggs, Drama, Chad, the fraud and charlatans, Dr. Nikki, what's going on? Shot Kimberly Rashida. Y'all wildin' today. Y'all wildin'. VP, salute. Bree, what's going on, baby? Knowledge, what's going on? Sector J. Who else we got in here? Outlaw, was good. Mia Carter was good. Make a Change was good. That whole speech was for you, Mac. Who else we got in here? Yvonne was good. Miss Murph was good. Who else we got in here? Trini Gal, Wagwan, Sweetie was good. December Baby was good. Miss Troll was good. Daniel Berry was good. Redbone with the Do Money was good. Shara King Black was good. We made it to the top. YouTube cameras, what's going on? Too Big, what's going low, what's going on to everybody in the chat tonight, man? Listen, man, I want to thank everybody for the support. We are at 202 members. Put those Hoodie faces in the chat for Hood Gang. Much love to everybody. But we had 202 members, about 98 members from 300. So thank you to everyone who has joined. Thank you to everyone who has gifted a membership so that people can be a part of the chat. It does do wonders for getting out notifications. So I want to say that just to anybody who has purchased the membership. KKC, one of our Mafia Dons in the building. KKC, salute. Listen, I've been watching that channel, KKC. And listen, them shorts is doing good. Them shorts are doing good. We'll be talking about that. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I got to reach out to you. We do have a follow-up meeting on Sunday to look over this week's analytics. So look for that. I'll send you an email so we can follow up on Sunday, man. Much love. Listen, if you're a Mafia Don and you're trying to grow your channel and you got some questions for Hoodie, that's probably one of the best ways to tap into Hoodie. You know what I mean? As far as getting information and personal consultation, is concerned. So I thank those who who even appreciate my opinion enough to consider, paying a few dollars for it. I want to say thank you, KKC, man, for putting some value on it. Thank you to Skunk Freaky as well. Of course, we are in National Lupus Awareness Month. Of course, we are in National Lupus Awareness Month. Let me pull up my text. Let me see here. Okay. So, lupus fact number 9, because today is the 9th. I've been meaning to post these. I'm pretty bad with that at times. I get kind of distracted. So I've been meaning to post these. But I do want to go over them too as we continue in the month. Lupus fact number 9. For May 9th today, it says people with lupus take on average nearly 8 prescription medications to manage their medical conditions. And listen, that's something that I know of for a fact, dealing with my wife who has lupus. She takes many medications. Matter of fact, the newest medication she on is actually a chemo medicine. So it's been, listen, that's been a crazy situation. It makes her sick all the time as far as nausea and things like that are concerned. You understand with lupus, the tiredness or the fatigue, the aching and the pains, we all know about that, but listen, I'm reading Slay the joint, but listen, it's something that you work through. It has actually helped her on the side of the flare-ups. Like I said, last summer was one of the baddest flare-ups that I had seen with her, which is where her eye was actually attacked. So like both her eyes were bloodshot red, and come to find out she actually had a stroke in her eye. And I remember being at work, her telling me that she had basically went blind in her left eye. We took her to the doctor, and come to find out she had a stroke in her eye where it was a clot that had passed. So she had a clot. The clot passed, and she ended up having a stroke in her eye. So, like, listen, these things with lupus are serious. I could be talking to you right now, as a widower. But by the grace of God, my wife is still here with me today. So, shout out to that. That's a blessing. It's something that, listen, I'm thankful for every day and appreciative, of, her, of course, her being here. You know what I mean? So I take these things serious. This is why I'm not offended by Shakim when he has things to say about it, because in real life is something that I actually have to deal with for real. So it's not, that's why I say to people there does need to be a point at which we are able to draw the line, and we should be able to stop. There does need to be a point where the trolling and the roasting, it does have to end. And when people are dealing with those type of situations, this is where listen, our hearts need to be able to reach out and understand that it's time to stop the entertainment, man. Absolutely, absolutely. She's doing a lot better now. You wouldn't think it, but the chemo medicine has been better on the side of the flare-ups. It does make her, of course, tired. Like it's serious. It make her tired. It make her nauseous. She can't really eat. But on the side of the flare-ups, we don't have situations really with the flare-ups real bad like we were dealing with last year. So I mean, it's something that I keep a lot of stress, off my wife, you know what I mean? And Hoodie got to understand that a lot of the physical things around the crib, I got to make sure it get done, you know what I mean? So, if I got to be a taskmaster with the children to make sure that the children get things in order and also do these things my damn self, you damn straight, to prevent less stress, on my wife, given her condition with the lupus. We do what the fuck we got to do. So, shout out to everybody that is there. Shout out to those that understand, what it's like. And shout out to those that are supporting loved ones, who are dealing with lupus and Lupus Awareness Month. All right. Whew. Listen, man, sometimes, I feel like I be a little long-winded, but, when I get to talking about my wife, listen, I can definitely be long-winded. So shout out. But like I said, for Triggs, if y'all didn't see that garbage intro that was created by Shakim, you'll want to go watch it because we are going to do a slight review. I'm not going to play it because he's a bitch ass nigga. I'm not going to play it, but we are going to play the intro that Triggs made. So Lemon, if you're watching, Triggs did make an intro for you, and he did it free of charge. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Triggs, always pulling up. Listen, Triggs is great with graphics and graphic design. A lot of times, if you need things, you can reach out to him, and he can get shit done for you quick. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I'm sure if you want things more extravagant, there would be a price. You know what I mean? But if you're comparing what Triggs did to Shakim, it's literally night and day. So look, I listen. I'm trying to. Do we start with CE? Do start with CE, or do y'all want to see Triggs' intro first? Yeah, the fraud. His intro was fucking terrible. Shakim ought to be ashamed of himself for even trying to present that and have it paid for. Like that's what shocked me. The fact that Shakim was looking to have that as a product to be paid for was shocking to me. Like, listen, I told y'all, Shakim has been turning into conscious energy daily. Shakim has been turning into conscious energy daily, man. And it's getting bad. Happy, listen, I want you to debate conscious energy. You would do great in the debate. Don't be nervous, Happy. Don't be nervous, Happy, damn it. Listen, Chad. Legitimately, Shakim owe Lemon about $3,000. I'm gonna be honest with you. For embarrassing that man the way that he did, Shakim owes Lemon $3,000. The fact that Lemon prepaid for that, Lemon, I'm disappointed. Lemon, I'm disappointed in you, Lemon. One, you never prepay. If anything, Lemon, you could have gave him a $10 deposit. And that is why, because you look at the fucking product and you could have just walked away with just the $10 loss. You never, Lemon. You never. And two, Lemon, the nigga owe you money for the embarrassment that he put you through, Lemon. I just want to say that. For the embarrassment. The way he got you looking out in these streets, prepaying for that type of garbage. He got you looking like a whole lick out here in the streets, Lemon. And I like you. Lemon. He sold you a lemon. Nigga, Lemon prepaid for a motherfucking lemon. You can't make this shit up. Listen, Lemon, he sold you a lemon. Lemon, listen, let me tell you something, Lemon. When that nigga sent you the first joint with oranges, when the nigga sent the first joint with oranges, Lemon, you was, listen, that right there should have been it. It was over. There was nothing left to talk about. There was nothing left to say. When he knows your name is Lemon, and the nigga tried to sell you an orange. Oh, man, listen, man, and see, you know. Yo, listen. Was y'all there that night? Shout out to the 10,000 subscriber special. Was y'all there that night when he played the drip song? That when that nigga played that shit on Lemon platform, yes, I drunk a magnum fucking bottle of Bel Air. So Hoodie was nice and tipsy. But I could not stop fucking laughing. I played that bitch ass nigga. I paid that bitch ass nigga $25 for my entertainment. Court gesturing. Listen, that came through dripping. Drip. The nigga can't rhyme on beat. He can't catch the beat. Man, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then that shit he did for Lemon. Listen. Lemon, you should have asked for a warranty on that product. Nigga, you should have asked for a warranty. Look, from this point, Lemon, it must be up and stuck for this nigga playing on your top. You understand? It must be from this point forward, up and stuck with this nigga playing on your motherfucking top. Chad, listen, Chad, listen, Chad, I don't even know why Lemon went to this zesty ass nigga to get this shit done. The niggas show up with Pharrell in 2024, nigga. This is not a G-rated Disney movie. Lemon wanted some ratchet shit, and this nigga show up with Pharrell and NERD. What planet are we living on? Brianna, I thought him squeezing the lemon into the cup was cute. I was like, man, you know, Bria give anybody a fucking win. Bree will give anyone a win. You're real nice, Bree. Cause that shit was garbage. Listen, Bree, your joint is the picture. You know, I like your joint with the song. It's simple. In and out. Nothing real extravagant. And it's better than what that nigga put together. It's better. But Lemon should have known when the nigga sent him oranges. Okay? The nigga sent him oranges the first time, and he had to correct him. Shakim said he was colorblind. Shakim said he was colorblind. That's why he sent Lemon oranges instead of lemons. Them bitches not even the same shape. They are not even the same shape, man. What the fuck are we talking about, man? Listen, are we for real? Listen. Color blindness does not work where you can decipher yellow but not orange. Okay, that's the dumbest fucking thing I have ever heard in my life, man. See, look, that's the problem with them conscious community education programs. See, listen, I know some of y'all, may be offended, and I'm sorry in advance. But that is the problem with these conscious community education HOTEP degrees. These are HOTEP degree emeritus. This is the type of shit you get, man. I got no beef with a Sarah Sutanseti. I got no beef with a Saad Netta. I got no beef with a Dr. Ali Muhammad. I got no beef with Phil Valentine. But y'all got to stop handing out HOTEP degrees. Stop handing out these HOTEP degrees, man. Stop it. Because, see, these niggas that y'all graduating cannot tell the difference between an lemon and a fucking orange. Okay? Man, come on, man. Listen, what planet are we living on, man? What planet are we living on, man? Listen, where are we living? We're living in outer space. Listen. My kids wouldn't turn in what Shakim made as a school assignment. My kids wouldn't turn that in. Anybody turning it in to Dr. Nikki, your ass would be failed immediately. You need to go back to high school, nigga. You're not ready. That HOTEP degree ain't working, man. Listen, too big. Look, that's listen, see, too big. See, listen, I've been trying to tell niggas. Listen, and see, this is why, this was the second reason why I was looking at Lemon a little sideways, is why did you go to this zesty ass nigga and have this nigga do it? See, these zestarian motherfuckers, Lemon, why? Why did you do that? What was the whole purpose of that? Nigga, what? Nigga, Lemon, you know how zesty this nigga is. This nigga can't write a fucking song without Cardi B, and you went to the zestiest nigga running the fuck around talking about make me an intro, and he gave you the zestiest intro that he could. He gave you the zestiest intro that he could. Intro zesty as fuck. Gonna talk about I added some stock footage from a block party in LA. Nigga, go sit your zesty ass down. What you were supposed to do was throw money bag, yo. I got time today. Run some clips from his channel with the voiceovers to throw it in. You know what I mean? Had that nigga saying, doing your big one, and that would have been it. Wrapped it up. Few images. Bing, bang, pow. No. This zesty ass nigga got you squeezing fucking lemons. Pause. Oh my God. You got to say pause making lemonade now. Jesus. You got to say pause, making lemonade now. So look, hopefully during that brief monologue, y'all had time to go and watch Shakim's bullshit ass video. And we're going to review the free video that Triggs did. Put your blunts in the air, man. Salute. Now, I have to say that, my friends, that is an intro. Can I get them Triggs masks in the chat, please? That, my friends, lemon. And you know, listen, man, Hoodie favorite color is yellow. So, you know, I'm all good. I'm all good on that, Triggs. I'm going to keep it a buck bizzle with you. But see, there was information. Lemon's picture was in there. The beef sector was listed in there. Like, come on, man. That shit shouldn't be that hard to do. That shit shouldn't be that hard to do. Shout out to Triggs. And he can put whatever music you want on it. But that shit was knocking. That'll get your show popping and starting. But Shakim presented you with absolute garbage. Lemon, if you're listening, Lemon. Clement, if you're listening to Hoodie, reach out to Triggs. I believe it's up on his page. Give it a download and get your channel rocking. It'll give you a good listen. And he made it a good 3 minutes long, so it give you some time. I know Triggs slander ain't shit. That's why I ain't pay him no attention. Slander trolling, he don't give a fuck. But he gave, listen, Triggs gave you that good 3 minutes. When you playing it, it gives you time to come in. The only thing is that, well, you know, you're going to have to start doing it from the computer to use these intros. You know, you can't just do it from the phone. But you can start it from, I don't know, you can start it from the phone. You get people up there and you will come back. But listen, however you want to work it out. Now, that is something worth paying for, man. That is something worth paying for, Lemon. That get the show started. That get people moving, ready to go. You got to stop all these other shenanigans, man. Listen, Lemon, I know, listen, Lemon, I know you tried, man. I know you tried. You wanted to help Shakim out, but all black businesses ain't good fucking black businesses. Some of these niggas be half-ass and shit. Some of these niggas don't put enough chicken in the goddamn platter, and they charging $30 for a piece and a half of chicken, trying to get away with it. See, some of these niggas doing that. Some of these niggas overcharging and undelivering. And listen, I'm going to be quite honest with you. You wouldn't think that's possible with $25 motherfucking dollars. You would not think it's possible to overcharge and underdeliver at $25 price point. That's amazing to me. Especially for graphic design. And listen, you know Shakim had the nerve to not want to give Lemon his $20 back. That's how much of a bitch ass nigga he is. That's how broke, poor, and destitute the nigga is. He really needed that $20. And you want to know why he didn't get that $20 back? Because he couldn't give the $20 back. He couldn't. That's why he didn't give the $20 back. Because he got to sniff motherfucking cocaine, allegedly. That's that. Listen, once again, I wish I could play his shit. I'm not, because he's a bitch. If it belonged to Lemon, nah, you can't play it because the nigga, you know, listen, you seen what he did with Bombay shit. I ain't got time for that type of shit, man. I ain't dealing with it. I'm not giving that bitch ass nigga a win nowhere. Now, look, like I said, the other night, I didn't get a chance to get into CE and his show. Shout out to CE, man, for letting me on the show for a couple minutes. I wanted to get a debate between Conscious Energy and Happy Life going. But when Conscious Energy found out he would only be making $100, he told me that I was a motherfucking fool. He told me that he needed $500 or he wasn't showing the fuck up. And I thought that nigga was clearly out of his motherfucking mind. But shout out to CE, brother. Shout out to CE. That nigga said you gonna make all the motherfucking super chat. Man, listen, I appreciate everybody that donate. Y'all got these niggas counting my motherfucking pockets. Shout out to Cell. Y'all got these niggas counting my pockets, man. Lord have mercy. But look, man, I want to get into this with C. Get your blunts out. Shout out to Conscious Energy getting the interview, though.
South Main doing my thing, Conscious Energy. You know where I'm at. You know how we do it.
Yeah, you over there. You over there by Papa Do's.
Yes, brother, over here by Papa Do's, you know, chilling, you know, enjoying my day. You know, when you're a boss like Derell, you can do what you do.
Listen, why is he so excited about Papa Do's? I don't understand that, brother. Because, you know, he mentioned that to me, too. $100, I can't pretty much go to Papa Do's for that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, Hey man, people got their narratives, man. You know, the name on the screen is only to be funny, just to make people laugh and you know, think what they want to think. But I just want everybody to know for the sector.
Listen, so Derell got the. I didn't peep the name on the screen. My side piece hates me now. My side piece hates me now. Now, listen. We all know that Derell said that he hadn't talked to Tiff, but Tiff came on the platform and she had a different story to tell. She said that she was with the nigga. This shit is crazy. Allegedly. Woo! She said she was with the nigga. Yvonne said, yeah, Hoodie, you should have kept the cash apps to yourself. Exactly. Hoodie can't be playing around with no goddamn money. Not at all. Should have kept it to my damn self.
You know, everything that has happened, I expected to happen. Derell still holding the fork down. The home and everything else is still great. Derell had to let go of some loose ends and move the fuck on. And that's just facts. Had to let some loose ends go, baby.
Can brother, could you, because you know a lot of people, you know, have been wondering, because I saw you was on Hood Conservative channel the other day. You came up there and everything. People are asking, why haven't you went live in so long? Could you tell the family why you haven't had a live stream? Go ahead, brother.
Man, the reason why I have not been live is really not sector related. And I know a lot of people think that it's some other shit going on that causing me not to be live. The real reason why
I did suspect that he didn't go live because of what had happened previously with Tiff P, but he gonna tell us.
I've not been going live is because of business, man. I have a lot of business stuff going on right now, and I have like several very profitable, potentially profitable projects coming along, and 2 of those things are actually out of state. So a lot of that requires a lot of my attention, which minimizes my ability to go online and do live streams. I can't be going, like, I don't watch YouTube nearly as much as I used to. I don't even create content, the uploads. Going live is just something I just can't. It's more difficult for me to put into my daily.
He missing it though. Let me tell you something. He missing it. He gonna give you some Easter eggs here.
To-do list routines, and I just can't do it as much as I used to. And I've also been flirting with the fact that I'm probably going to stop doing content after my son graduates from high school, which is within a few weeks from now.
Okay, congratulations. Wait a minute. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is Derell saying that he's gonna wrap up the content? I mean, he may have. Listen, to me, it would seem like he might end up with maybe a little more time, but if you got out-of-state projects, I can see where that's difficult. I mean, we all know Derell is about his fucking business. But wrapping up content, no more content, you know, I mean, school is getting ready to end. You know, your baby boy getting ready to graduate, go off to college. I was hoping to see more of The Godfather. I mean, shit. Listen, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. The one thing I can tell you about this sector shit is this shit is like a drug. I'm gonna be honest with you, and Hoodie be needing a fucking fix. I be needing a fix, and sometimes I gotta do a fucking live and make content just so I can get my fix. I'm like a fucking junkie. I be feeding my goddamn self. It's horrible. And y'all ain't no better. Y'all be in the chat feeding the narratives. tagging me in the post. Yes, all of you. We're junkies together for this sector shit. We love it. So listen, if he stepped away, he'd still be watching. He can't help himself. He knows all the players. He has to watch and see where the story goes. Listen, as much as we say it's not real life, it is the internet, but it does have a story and it pushes forward. So you want to see how things play out. And see, you know that it's not a fucking storyline in the way that someone else has written it.
I'm probably going to continue to do content here and there, but not at the rate that I normally did. So this is basically what you're getting now. Unless, like, the Life Solutions channel is the only channel I think I'll probably consistently do content. And a lot of people don't know, even though I haven't been going live, I was still doing content on that channel. So my presence hasn't totally disappeared. I just haven't been doing sector content.
And and another question, because what I'm saying, the title of this live stream is, was I right about the sector destroying itself? And this is what I mean by that. We have lost maybe about I'm going to say about 10 good content creators. And let me name some of them so I can set the stage. Breaking the Culture of Silence, Miss T. Pre, Carrie Ann, Tiff P. I mean, you're very, very familiar with Tiff P. I'm going to say...
Did she leave? It didn't sound like she left for me. A motherfucker run their mouth as much as she been running shit. It seems like she's still in the shit.
Whoa! Wait. Shout out to Too Big. Appreciate the love. Listen. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all listen? See, this is what Derell came for. This is what he came for. And I want to give Conscious Energy his props today. I want to thank Conscious Energy for making the sector content. You will receive your $20 cash app, brother. Yes, you will. Well, no, I'm gonna go cheap on you. $10, nigga. You getting $10 because you did me dirty on that debate, bitch. $10. But listen. Derell said that she ain't left the sector. He said she been running her damn mouth. But see, later on, he gonna say some of these things ain't true. I want you to remember what he's saying now. I want it in remembrance.
You volunteering information that shit ain't even true, by the way. But shit, it didn't sound like she left to me. So I'm gonna have to say, Constance, you may have to scratch that name off. She's
volunteering information. But he's saying it ain't true. Oh, wow. He's saying she wasn't there. He's saying she wasn't fucking there. She ain't out the sector. But I mean, we all remember, Derell saying that she was not the perpetrator of this year's situation. Tiff P, did come up and also admit this herself and say no, she was in line with Derell and said no, that this also was not her. But she gave a little bit of extra information and saying that she was there when the shit was happening. Nah, slander. No, wasn't playing. It was drowned in a glass of expensive wine because, that, Tiff has expensive taste. What I will tell you is that they both left the show and left a red super chat. That's all I can tell you. Now, you know, the difference is that, you know, Triggs knew how to pull strings. I don't think that Derell would have gave any more information than the story he was already given. So, you know, whatever he gave that day when he came on my show, the information he gave, that was it. He wasn't going to talk no more. Like, as far as the storyline that he was given, that was the storyline. That was going to be it. There wasn't going to be any more. And I already knew that. I could tell that. That's why I was like, ain't no need to really get into arguing with him back and forth. Because as you can see, when he got in, you know, with Mac, you know, he didn't really talk. He didn't really answer the questions much different, even though Mac was pressing him. And, you know, Gino was just, you know, yeah, Yvonne, I'm with you. Do I believe Tiff was there? I believe Tiff was there. I believe Tiff was there. That, you know, I believe Tiff was there. Put the Derell emoji in the chat if you believe Tiff was there.
Very much in this motherfucker, but that's just me saying.
Well, I heard a rumor that Tiff P deleted all her content. Is that true?
You don't have to delete your content to not be in the sector. You know what I'm saying? When you run your goddamn mouth and you tell everybody your goddamn business, and you drunk as fuck or high, whatever the fuck she was doing, that don't sound like you left the sector to me. That seemed like you like attention and you willing to throw anybody under the goddamn bus to clear whatever name she thought she had in the sector, like they even give a damn. And you know, my thing is that, you know, she didn't leave shit. She didn't leave the sector. You can scratch that name off. If she left the sector, she wouldn't have responded.
Well, you know, because, you know,
if she left the sector, she wouldn't have responded. Slander, your comment is still on the screen. I told y'all that pop-up on hoodies wasn't planned. Nah, you know, Tiff ain't leaving the sector. She ain't, listen, it ain't gonna happen. But Slander, you was right.
Because, you know, people are talking about it, man. I mean, how did the whole kerfuffle could you explain to my subscribers who this maybe their first time watching you, listening to your voice, could you explain to us
this thing is ridiculous. There are no first time.
Why is it that you and Tiff P are currently going through a kerfuffle, and how did it start? Go ahead, brother. Jimmy J, what's up? What's up, Jimmy?
Me and Tiff P are not going through there's no me and Tiff P. Tiff P. We are not going through anything.
There is no me and Tiff P. Wait. Do y'all hear the Godfather? Do y'all hear him? Y'all heard what Derell just said. Wait a minute. He said it ain't no him and Tiff. Yeah, that's what he said. Oh yeah, see Slander. Oh yeah, Slander. Oh yeah. Listen, this shit opening up like a damn soap opera.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, we're not going through anything.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing people got to understand. We are not going through a goddamn thing. I'm living my life, and she living whatever her life was ever left of her life. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying life. I had situations going on that, as I explained on Hoodie channel, and that's what it is. It is irrelevant. She made it about herself. She chose to tell information about her whereabouts and where she claimed I was at.
She made it about herself. Look, this is why I said, you know, Hoodie got a little too drunk on the 10,000 subscriber special. We got to always start handling sector business first. before we get into the shenanigans. But did you hear that? Divine said Divine's exhausted with that. Why? He said she decided to let people know about her whereabouts. Listen, I'm trying to figure out which part of the story is it. I keep leaning. I keep leaning towards Tiff, man. Listen, at this point, how can you not lean towards Tiff? He keep dropping little Easter eggs like, she put her whereabouts out there. What do you mean she put her whereabouts? You just said she was lying. Which one is it, Derell?
I didn't do any of that shit. You didn't hear me say anything. Like, she did that. She volunteered information. Did you hear me volunteer information about somebody else? All you heard me do, Conscious Energy, is say this is not the stuff that happened had nothing to do with Tiffany Phillips, and it had nothing to do with my wife. That's exactly what I stated. I didn't say anything but let me let y'all know this. This the gag. When this was happening, this is where I was at. When this was happening, this was where he was. You didn't hear me say any of that shit, Conscious Energy. For those who are member, go check out Hoodie channel. Get your membership. You can go check it out.
Let me tell you something. If she was lying, why you so mad? I'm going to keep it a buck bizzle. If she was lying, why are you so serious? Woo! I told y'all, he had a story, and that was his storyline, man. I said he had depression. That sexy toilet. We in the Twilight Zone. We done hit the Twilight Zone. Oh, Derell said I kept that line to myself. Listen, that's what he said. Look, I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm leaning towards I'm leaning towards Tiff's version of the story, man. So yeah, how does he know it's not her? Because he was there. She was there with him. That's how she knows. Oh shit, this is crazy, man. Oh man. CE, man, listen, but what it means is, listen, good look, for Derell to go up on CE channel, one, he know I'm for sure watching and is for damn sure gonna cover it. You know what I mean? So he know that shit making the news. If you ain't shit today. If ain't shit today. If ain't shit today. Demon time. Listen, it's one of them type of stories of mine. It really is. It really is. Like, man, listen, homie, who you fooling here, man? Ain't no way. Come on, Derell. Come on, man.
You didn't hear me say that.
And you know some, Brother D. Derell, is
I want to point out he only said she was lying one time, though.
It's very sad, brother, because you're one of those people who support a lot of content creators. I mean, you have personally donated to me very generously over the years, and you have always allowed me to use your platform, to come on your platform. And even back in the day when we first met each other, we was doing the the Umar Johnson debates. You remember that, how we used to go back and forth about Umar Johnson.
Yeah, early 2020.
And so I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Ness from the beef sector. And so a few months ago, this is right
Wrap it
before,
up.
this right when, yeah, Ness, this right when Shakim Raw paid Ness a whole bunch of money to be a co-host. And they was making fun of you, D Derell, because you was donating to content creators. And I was saying to myself, D Derell, how can you be mad at somebody for donating to other content creators? And they was calling you simps and calling you, saying you was trying to buy loyalty and trying to buy friends. Can you speak on that for a minute, why you had to take your wallet away and why some of those people who was making fun of you maybe missed those donations that you was making? Go ahead, brother.
Now, I do want. I'm removing the gift from the screen because I want y'all to see where he's going, because he has pulled up to a location that we have all heard about and are now finally going to see with Derell.
I don't know how you can make fun of somebody that got money. That shit don't even make no motherfucking sense. But if that's what, look, man, and people choose to do whatever they want to do to fit whatever narratives they want to.
Listen, I'm still tripped off the fact that his screen name says my side piece hates me now. Tiff, is that true?
They want to create online. A lot of this shit is goofy as hell. A lot of these niggas.
Oh, Derell done froze up. Ain't me. Hold on. He gonna get right. He gonna get
any
right.
better, man. And so when you don't know better, you're not gonna do better. So they could think whatever they want to think, and you know just as well as I do that people think of me a certain way. No matter what I do, it's gonna be criticized. People gonna have an issue with me for whatever reasons, and they're gonna have their own opinions, right? So you can't please everybody, and why try? You can't please everybody, man. And I've never been one, and you know this for a fact. We've been knowing each other for over 4 years.
Right.
I ain't in the business of trying to please anybody.
Hey, D Derell.
This conversation happened 2 days ago. Listen, or was it yesterday? No, the day before yesterday. I didn't go live.
Hey, brother, it look like you having a little static, man. A little glitch, D Derell.
Let me go. Give me 1 second. Let me go closer to the, because it do a change.
Okay, I can hear you now. You
Slander. Are you saying that Derell's other side piece? Shout out to Miss Murph with the fair use disclaimer. Slander. Are you saying that Derell's other side piece also watches his YouTube?
Clear. You clear now. Now you clear.
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi, man. And when I come into the store, the Wi-Fi changed. It automatically put me onto the Wi-Fi. So yeah, man, I came up, man, because it was good to see you doing live, man. Because be honest with you,
shout out to the dollar store. Shout out to the dollar store.
You want to know why the sector is dying? It's because ain't nobody doing enough.
Yeah, tell me, man. Go ahead. Tell us why you think the sector dying. Go ahead, brother.
Because they're not doing enough content. There's not enough content creators doing content. They're not.
Now here. When I heard that, I did have some agreements in what he said, is that we don't get the same participation that we used to. Look at drop. Nah, Miss Queen Sunkiss. This is the first unveil. Listen, look, Derell doing a lot right now during this interview. Derell is doing a lot in this interview right now. He saw Conscious Energy was live. He happened to be going to the dollar store. He's showing off this is the first time. I ain't seen it. Or maybe it's because I ain't been maybe I gotta go watch your shit. Maybe I'm fucked up. But I ain't seen it before.
And the thing about it, the people who doing content are doing content on other people who creating content. That's the issue. Man, listen. And you've seen this for yourself, Conscious Energy. Right now, who's the topic of conversation in the sector right now?
I mean, you know, I guess it depends on what content creator. Okay, yeah. There you go.
It is you. It is you, Derell. You are the sector's content right now because you had a leak on your phone. The store looked real good. Shout out to Derell. I do want to give him props on the store. You know what? That's right. I smoked too much weed. That is right. He did show. It's looking good now. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. I gotta stop smoking. Damn. That's right. What the fuck I'm talking about?
Go ahead.
Right? I'm the topic of conversation, right?
Right.
Again, how many times have I been the topic of conversation?
Man, I have to say you've probably been the topic a few years, man.
Exactly. So basically, when you watch one content creator, you watching the same shows over and over. You're watching multiple things where multiple people are talking about the same thing. Now, I get it, man. I'm the Godfather, you know, and it is what it is. That's part of who.
And Derell, we gonna keep talking about you, nigga. Ain't nobody having their side piece come up on the goddamn show and say that when you have a data breach of your information, she was there after eating the Papados with you at the Westin in Dallas, nigga. Like, what? Who else is having that type of shit happen to them? I don't know. I don't know nobody else that is happening to. I mean, you tell me, you know what I mean? It don't seem like the topics are always topics of, you know, where you are shed in a positive light, because this shit here just look crazy. Nigga, you had a data breach. She saying she was there. You said you don't talk to her no more. After she sold you out during the last joint. Woo! Listen, man.
Who I am. When you take on that role, you're going to be talked about. I guess I'm the most interesting.
Yes.
People like to see and see what I'm doing and whatever, and I get that. I take responsibility for that. You know, I get it. If I can benefit from the positives, I got to deal with the negatives, the pros and cons. But really, when you look at the sector, there's not a lot of variety in content. What you're seeing is merely people doing content on other content creators. That's not real content. It's not, and maybe that's what the sector likes, but there's not a lot of people going live. Like, to me, Hoodie is the only one I see in the sector really going live all the time. Binary is basically halfway in and out.
And listen, I want to say shout out to Binary, shout out to NBK, shout out to the OG link with me. Hit the link, man, so we can get linked up. You know what I mean? Hit the link, you know, we can get linked up. You know what I mean? I'll be having my own little situations, but absolutely. I was listening earlier today on the live, man. Shout out to the OG, man. Look, let's get linked up.
Like him claims he's not in the sector no more, but he'll still do stuff. But where are the other content creators? They're not doing enough content.
And D Derell, since you did bring it up, brother, I saw the whole kerfuffle went down with Binary Code and Shakim Raw. I never thought the day would come where I will see Shakim Raw literally tried to, I'm not going to say throw binary under the bus, but he definitely had some choice words for binary code. Could you speak on that for a minute, brother? Go ahead.
Now, for the sector, we know better. We know damn well Shakim and binary never really liked each other. Now, to everybody else, they can think whatever they want to think, but we know damn well this shit was built to fail. Like, we lucky it lasted as long as it lasted. Let's just keep it real.
I gotta agree with Derell again. Listen, now look, you know, is he under fire right now with this particular situation with Tiff? Yes. But his commentary on Shakim and binary is spot on. Many of us were yelling it over, especially watching it from our side, what was happening. Like, we were like, we don't even understand why this is happening. We couldn't understand what the fuck was going on. Like, this is built to fucking fail. And it did in a very spectacular fashion.
Let's just be real. I know we played around and we did. Other sectors didn't know what the fuck was going on, and they was thinking.
Yeah, Slander. Listen, I peeped that. He really, Conscious Energy don't really have commentary. He only hit panels. You know, that's AFW friendly panels. He don't really want the smoke no more. You know, listen, when we did his funeral, that was really the end of Conscious Energy. He really been done since this. It's kind of been the same, you know, with Photon. You know, it's just, you know, like these niggas they dead in the sector. It's done. Their era of the sector is finished.
And they cool, but we knew binary wasn't really fucking with and Shakim didn't really, man. They was beefing for years. Let's not pretend like we don't know. So that's how I took it. The shit was bound to fail.
Hey, man, I tell you one thing.
We knew that. Come on, man. We're going to act like we didn't know that.
Man, I tell you one thing, man. Because I was speaking about Ness earlier from the beef sector, man. And, you know, it's been so much, I'm going to say people choosing sides. And what I mean by that, Godfather, when I say choosing sides, especially in the Umar sector, you know, the camps has already been created. So in our particular sector, which is a very small sector compared to the Mo3 sector, the Manosphere, the Woman Sphere, you know, a lot of people doing a different red pill, blue pill content. And you even have some of the ladies, some of the females doing a lot of woman's sphere content. But it seems to me that our sector will never be the same. And I tell you why. You know, long gone are the days of the Void. You know, we all know who the Void was with Miss T Pre, breaking the culture of silence, and Shakim Raw. Remember, they supposed to start that whole Void thing.
My God.
And to see our sector literally lose a lot of content creators. I can even throw Be Accountable, LV the Showman. He don't really do that much content for the sector. Every now and then he does a video. Even Poetic Flacco. And let me say this about Poetic Flacco because brother Shakim.
Listen, this nigga is horrible, man. Listen, Conscious Energy can't get to a point, man. He couldn't find his point in the paper bag. The nigga just ramble.
Excuse me. Brother Shakim Raw has said some very derogatory things about Poetic Flacco. And brother Hood Conservative, I rarely agree with Hoodie when he says stuff, but I agree with Hoodie when he said this about Shakim Raw dealing with Poetic Flacco. He came from our sector, and now he's on the No Jumper. He's very successful on No Jumper. And to see Poetic Flacco a sin as far as content creation goes, as far as you know, people knowing who he is and actually bringing in some good content with Adam 22. Shout out to Adam 22. But no one really says really how hard Poetic Flacco works. And I'm inspired. Yeah, and I'm inspired by his work ethic. And I tell you why. Poetic Flacco has such
This nigga still going?
And he saw Flacco as somebody who, you know, he's an immigrant. He's an African immigrant.
Shout out to the
From
Mafia
here.
Don.
You know, this is his second.
Shout out to Skunk Freaker in the building, the Mafia Design. Salute, good brother, up in the building, man. I'm gonna light my blunt for you.
Culture, second language. He stutters and all that kind of stuff like that. And he actually thought that Flacco would never go anywhere. And so Flacco basically outperformed anybody's imagination as far as what he would do as a YouTuber. And he's still in the same place that he's been in or less.
What's up, Pills? What's up, my
last 3 or 4 years. So things did not go as what he thought. He actually thought that he's better. Okay. So that's what
I do agree with Derell. I mean, like, listen, Shaquem has been talking about going to goddamn going to going to No Jumper. Sorry, going to No Jumper. Oh, you know what, man? I could just do Pepe Le Pew PNG. What the fuck? Of course. But yeah, he been talking about going to No Jumper. And see, I've been telling y'all that a lot of the moves that he making, everything that he's doing is about what he feels he has to prove to Flacco. It's all about proving what he had, you know, it's all about proving something to Flacco, man. No. Listen, Vici, I think that he was more talking about Shaquem. Vici, when I first heard him say that, I thought the same thing, but then I did rewind it to hear it again, and I was like, nah, he is in reference to Shaquem. But yeah, Vici, listen, I heard the same thing.
But it is.
Well,
so
you know,
he's upset because he thought he was going to blow up by doing TikTok videos with his shirt off and no women responding to, not even the gay men. And so he actually thought that was going to get him. I'm just saying he thought that was going to get him popping, and it never happened. And so that's the reality is that we didn't even know Flacco was going. It took Flacco a year to pop off. He dedicated himself. He concentrated on doing his content and that alone. And so the fact of the matter is that that's what happened, and he continued to do the bullshit that he was doing. Kip continued to give him the money that he was giving him. And so,
yep,
that's what happened. That's what he wanted.
Yep. Did you hear that? Wait a minute. Did you hear that? Do you want to know what has been the biggest impedance to Shaquem's success on YouTube? See, it all comes back down to Kip. Kip has been funding him to do this bullshit, not funding him to go and do other content, not becoming the content creator that he believes that he can be. No, he has been funding him to do this bullshit. The biggest impedance to Shaquem's success has been Kip. Not having to earn it, not having to entertain, not having to appreciate your audience, which is why he can talk to Teresa in such a way, which is why he can talk to Miss Murph in such a way. When you're a spoiled, entitled child, this is what Kip has created. He did not breed in him hustle. He did not breed in him hustle. Pay attention.
Wanted, and then you go against the bag that was paying you. So
we talking about keeping it plain.
Yeah, keeping it plain.
And that's crazy because you know some brother Derell, I saw the whole fallout with Shakim and Keeping It Plain, man. Is it true he was, because I know Keeping It Plain and gave Shakim thousands and thousands of dollars. Is it true that they got into it because Keeping It Plain didn't want to buy a membership, some kind of membership, somebody didn't want to buy, or he didn't want to, what happened that he would literally, I'm not going to use the word betray, but for him to attack Keeping It Plain the way he has, after Keeping It Plain that gave him thousands of dollars, what do you think set that off? Go ahead, Godfather.
I think Shakim and his greediness was thinking that I can get more money in these other spaces, and so I don't necessarily have to deal with I don't have to deal with Kip anymore if I don't have to, and so I think that's what ran through his mind. He looking at, okay, I got all this traction in the beef sector, which, by the way, you don't see in his live streams. The nigga's still doing the same numbers he was doing before he went to the beef sector. So I don't know.
Bang. Hard truths. The nigga's still doing the same numbers he doing from before he went to the beef sector. Listen, people don't like Shakim. He's garbage.
Where all this Shakim Raw, I'm doing it big right now. The Mo3 sector, all these different sectors, when he go live, he's still doing 50, 60, 70 viewers. He's doing normal sector numbers. He's not like Hoodie. Hoodie doing over 100 most of the time. And Binary doing 200 to 300. So he's not doing the numbers. That's the issue. So I don't get what he's trying to do. Hey, look, I wish him the best in life. I wish him the best, but I don't see his channel going anywhere. But I do see him getting in a bunch of shit that he ain't gonna be able to get his ass out of. I can definitely see that.
Man. You know something, man, Godfather, man. Hey, man, you said what needed to be said, man.
Skunk Freak, I put your emoji in. You are all set, brother.
Man, you said what needed to be said,
man. I'm tripping, man. Look, man, I know the
Miss Murph. Love Miss Murph. Go ahead, Derell.
Hey, man, the sector, man. Look,
Miss Murph, I do gotta agree with that. It seems that Shakim believed his own lies about being a celebrity when vented on Kip. Yes, I agree with that. And listen, Kip should have reined that in. Kip should have reined that in, man. But all he did was fuel the fire, Miss Murph. That's all he did. See, listen, a good advisor is somebody that can tell you when you're doing wrong. When you can respect the person who tells you when you're doing something wrong and not be offended and not feel like they're a hater, that's a person that you can use as an advisor. I'm not sure if Shakim has the character traits to be able to accept criticism. So, like when you're dealing with the situation with Lemon, he didn't want to accept the criticism that shit he put together was garbage. He just didn't want to fucking hear it. And it was absolute trash.
Look, like I told everybody on Hoodie, man, y'all can go have fun with this and y'all can put my name out and do whatever, man. I ain't even tripping on that because I take responsibility for things that I create. And I got to deal with that shit, man. And that's just what it is. But at the same time, the whole situation goes beyond that one incident that happened over the weekend. I mean, as you all know, this was something that was built over time because somebody decided that they wanted everybody to know their business. And they didn't take into account how their business affected somebody else's business. So when you want...
Now, he's talking about the situation that happened with the data leak. He's talking about the data leak. Let's rewind it. He's talking about the data leak. He went into it and he just started talking.
And I got to deal with that shit, man. And that's just what it is. But at the same time, the whole situation goes beyond that one incident that happened over the weekend. I mean, as you all know, this was something that was built over time because somebody decided that they wanted everybody to know their business, and they didn't take into account how their business affected somebody else's business. So,
what did he mean by that? Listen, that's a very interesting quote for Derell. Because I mean, if I would be under the assumption that he's talking about Tiff. Is he talking about the situations that have happened before? So, you know, she just posted the nigga phone call live. Before that, what was it he did? She went live, and she gave Kip some information. Like what, you know, what did he mean by that? That it was a build up to this weekend. I thought she was. He talking about his other online hoes. Okay, Slender. Okay.
When you want to engage in certain behaviors and then you don't want to deal with the actions of yourself that contributed to the curiosity of the sector, these are the things that happen. You know, you didn't see.
Well, I'm gonna have to play that back in its entirety. Hold on. Is he saying what I'm thinking he's saying? Am I missing something? Is he? It sounds like he's saying that that she did it. Hey, Slander, hit that fucking link, man. Cause you know, listen. Hit the link, Slander. You got to bring some clarity to the situation.
And I got to deal with that shit, man. And that's just what it is. But at the same time, the whole situation goes beyond that one incident that happened over the weekend. I mean, as you all know, this was something that was built over time because somebody decided that they wanted everybody to know their business, and they didn't take into account how their business affected somebody else's business. So when you want to engage in certain behaviors and then you don't want to deal with the actions of yourself that contributed to the curiosity of the sector, these are the things that happen. You know, you didn't see me going live saying stuff and doing things. I made little innuendos, but I do that with a lot of women. Shit, man.
Y'all said he was talking about somebody else. In its entirety, he seems to be talking particularly about a person. In its entirety, when you take his statement in its entirety, I mean, he just told us who he was talking about. He is upset that she got up on the damn panel and said that. He is still fucking mad. Pissed. Bet Slander. Listen, you can't say nothing anyway now because he just said it, Slander. So yeah, nigga, go back to work, Slander. You want me to play it for you again? I'll play it for you again, Slander. Because you got to talk about it tomorrow on your show, Slander. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He was very candid right then, Slander. Talking about Tip. Listen, he is pissed that she said that. Now, if she was lying, why be so mad? I keep saying this. If she is lying, why would you be so mad? Like, it's easy for you to prove that you wasn't there and that she lying. It's easy. It's easy. I was at the Denny's having breakfast. It's easy. I was at the crib. Goddamn Derell starting to sound like Shaggy, man. He's starting to sound like Shaggy. Man, listen. He wouldn't be so mad if Tiff wasn't telling the truth. If she wasn't telling the truth, is just like her go-to she used to have. Man, see, that's why I said I had some sector business to cover. I guess yesterday's show would have been crazy. But see, that's what I'm saying, Miss Queen Sunkiss. See, you know, listen, Tiff saying it wasn't her, Derell saying it wasn't her, Tiff saying that she was there when it happened, and Derell saying that he ain't talked to her since the last kerfuffle they had, and that was like a month and a half ago. Maybe 6 weeks. Miss Queen Sunkiss. He said, listen, he done lied already. He said, listen, she's saying they talk. Who y'all believe? Listen, you know, let me start the poll here. Fuck it. Who do y'all believe, man? Because I'm believing Tiff. Now, if I'm believing Tiff, that means it's somebody else, and they're both saying it's somebody else. Let's see, who do y'all believe? Question mark. Tiff P with the Moet. The Godfather. Look, I already told y'all who I'm fucking voting for. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I'm already telling you, man. Yeah. Miss Sunkiss, the link is pinned in the top. But yeah, I can go ahead and drop it. But yeah, man, Miss Queen Sunkiss. Listen, look, it's you know, it's two different stories going here, but I just want to know why he's so upset.
There's tons of women I flirt with and say all kinds of shit, and I'm not gonna stop. You know, and this situation ain't gonna stop me from being the Godfather. That's just what I do. Now, if other people can't deal with that and they got issues with that and they want to go on a drunken stupor and then come up and start talking crazy and doing different things and saying all their business and making themselves look like an idiot.
Did you hear that? Did y'all hear what he just said? Did y'all hear what he just said? Did y'all hear what he just said? She came up in a drunken stupor. What? Wait. Man, nigga, please. Nigga, what? Nigga, let me run that back real quick. This nigga, let me tell you something. He is hot right now. Derell is upset, man. Derell is upset right now.
All kinds of shit. And I'm not going to stop. You know, and this situation ain't going to stop me from being the Godfather. That's just what I do. Now, if other people can't deal with that and they got issues with that and they want to go on a drunken stupor and then come up and start talking crazy and doing different things and saying all their business and making themselves look like an idiot, I mean, if they choose to do so, but at the same time, the sector going to fuck with me regardless.
He says saying all they business. Papa Dose. Saying all they business. Go subscribe to Drama. Saying all they business. I already told you, man. Listen, I only heard him say that she was lying one time. And that was in the beginning. Beautiful. This was on CE Channel 2 days ago. I meant to cover this. and got drunk on the live. I meant to cover it and got drunk. See, you know, listen, what I got to do from now on is I got to handle sector business first and then get into the other topics. Sector business first. I don't see you, Miss Queen Sunkiss. Nothing came up in the bottom yet.
They gonna fuck with me one way or the other. And so I don't have to do those things to get attention. And you know that, Conscious Energy. I mean, I'm the top of the conversation. I would, even if this wouldn't have happened, and if I was doing content, I would still be the topic of conversation. And that's just the facts. You know, I wish that I could do more content, Conscious Energy, but I can't. And so I have to just be honest with myself and where I'm at, and other things just take a precedence over doing content. And that's just the reality.
You know, some brother Derell, man, I just appreciate brother
Slander, he's still hitting it. Man, Conscious Energy dumb trying to close the goddamn interview out, man. That nigga lame as hell. See, why you do that, man? You had him talking, man. You had him talking. Why are you trying to close it out, man? Because, listen, Derell, you can't send the cash app 40 minutes into the show. That nigga will be ready to head out the door.
brother, you coming up here for a few minutes and just telling us how you feel, man.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Like I'm not no.
Look, even Derell confused. Like, why he ending it so early? Derell finally got a couple minutes to sit and talk, and he wasted it on Conscious Energy. God damn. Look, man, listen, Derell would have just been better off shooting the goddamn video. God damn it, Conscious Energy, man.
People saying I'm not mad at anything. I want y'all to know, man, I am not mad. Especially today is Tuesday. I'm gonna say this. There's a lot of shit that went down Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. As of yesterday and today, I'm good. Like when I'm talking about I'm good.
Hi, Sister
And so,
T.
Again, man, I can't control what other people do, but I can control what go on in my life. And so, for those that are concerned about me, man, I've had people send me all kind of emails and hey, we praying for you. We saw this had to happen, man. Listen, I appreciate all the support that I get, not just in this sector, but this has also been transferred to other sectors too that I'm a part of. And I say, look, I appreciate all the support that everybody that really know me. Y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Gino for breaking the story on the For Real. Shout out to Driver. Shout out to Triggs. Shout out to Slander.
I know that I'm a cool person. I'm a giving person. Despite the character and everything, like I've helped support a lot of people, and people don't forget that. So my position is this, man. This is just another thing that happens in the sector when you do.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Y'all. He's not done. I believe Tiff, man. He ain't done with no Tiff, man. Beautiful. There's no way it's possible. Beautiful. What you think?
Doing content creation, this is stuff that happens when you engage in certain relationships. These are the things that can happen, and I knew that, and I am basically taking responsibility for what has happened, and which I have. But as far as me and what's going on with me, I'm good at home. I'm good at home. Business-wise, those things have been taken care of as of yesterday with the things that I talked about on Hoodie channel. Those things have been resolved, and I'm living life and doing what I got to do. That's where I'm at.
Well, brother,
yeah, he made sure not to mention. He made sure not to. Spot me. Tip got him by the regular G. Miss Sunkiss, is that you?
It's me.
Oh, what's going on today?
I'm confused. What is happening?
So this is our dear friend Conscious Energy. And Derell had this conversation over on Conscious Energy's channel a couple days ago. You know, in regards to the data leak that happened to him over the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So who? So it wasn't Tiff that put it out, or somebody else.
You know, listen. You know, they both are saying that it wasn't Tiff. Derell did come on my panel and say that he hadn't spoken to Tiff since their last kerfuffle where she leaked, where she went live on the phone with him.
Right.
But you know, she is saying that she was with him the night of the leak itself. The morning, you know, specifically, she was there with him after Papa those. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So they was together. So he lied about he not messing with her no more.
Right. Yeah.
I believe that. And I think one of his other YouTube hoes is the one that put his information out.
Oh, you know, listen. You know, Tiff said Tiff didn't want to give us an idea of who. You know, she was saying that she did kind of maybe had an idea of who it could be, but she said that he had many a hoes.
Hell yeah. I think I know who it is.
Oh,
I don't want to speak out of turn.
Oh, you got to speak out of turn. You got to put a name on the board. We are all curious now.
I don't know. Y'all know Baller X?
Baller X.
Y'all know that? Y'all know? Okay, so go over there and find a video with me on it, and that's the person I think it is.
Okay, hold on here. See, you done messed up my whole little life here. You know, I'm just hold on, wait. Let me go to okay. And your name is on the video?
Okay. I put my name in that bullshit.
Miss Queen Sunkiss. Okay. So he out here in these streets like that? What's going on here? The face guy.
I be selling pussy on YouTube, okay?
So this was 6 months ago. The Faith Factor got smoked for Miss Queen Sunkiss?
Yes. And that's who I think it is.
The Faith Factor. Wow. And what brought you to that determination, Miss Queen Sunkiss?
Well, because that video that Baller X put up there, so apparently, okay, so I don't know. I didn't even know that lady. And that lady came to my channel and insulted me for no reason. And so I did my own live stream and I had got her together, which landed her in tears. So she got on her live stream and was crying about what I had to say. But I don't bother nobody. You know, I do my content, I mind my business. So if you bother me, I don't have no problem dragging you to hell, because leave me alone. And so she cried about it. So Baller X decided to help her get back. Now, mind you, I don't know him neither. So all I know is I'm getting through with my workout. I get a notification and I go over there and listen, and this helpful all up under my clothes and all of this. So I was like, oh, okay, this is the type of game you want to play. So I'm supposed to get you. So it was kind of a back and forth for a little while. And Derell was like, y'all need to stop. And I was like, yo, you don't tell me to stop, because I ain't bother her. What she bother me for? And I sent him evidence of her. Yeah, like, she started this. So then he said he was going, he had to take care of something and he was going to call me.
And,
So
and this is Derell you were talking to, correct?
yeah. So
Okay.
I ended up calling him and I was like, "Did you see what I sent you?" And he told me, I said, "I'm fixed to drag her." He told me, he said, "Well, maybe you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't handle her like that." I said, "Why not?" He said, "Well, because she a woman."
What?
Well, nigga, what the fuck am I?
Right. Like, what? Well, you know, listen, he got me confused.
That's why I think he's sleeping with her. Not to mention, I had some trolls that told me that him and this other content creator that he cool with, they supposed to be in some type of polygynous relationship with her. So
What? Wait. What?
so
Miss Queen Sunkiss, can you go out and come back in? Your audio is popping in and out.
okay.
Go out and come back in for me. Lord. Listen, he out here doing some caping. You know what I mean? That's a hell of a charge to levy. Go ahead, Queen.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. We gonna work with it. We good.
So basically, when that woman came to my page, people it set up somebody's antennas. I don't know who he was. They was an anonymous troll for the most part, and they started sending me all these videos and these synopses of history between them, and they told me that she in a alleged polygynous relationship with Derell and this other content creator.
What?
They said when they saw her come to my channel, they was looking out because they said that they use her as a target to attack other women.
What's the name of the content creator that he in a polygynous relationship with? What's her name?
Oh, you talking about the other dude?
Yeah. Who the other dude? Him. Yeah. Oh my. Wait. Oh, so he in a relationship with a
So him and the other dude, according to the troll, him and the other dude supposed to basically be sharing her.
What? So who they supposed to be sharing? And who
The
the
fake?
nigga?
Oh, a content creator named BMT.
So him and BMT is supposed to be sharing the faith factor.
Yeah, that's what the troll said.
Wow.
And that's why I'm invested in this because I'm like, oh, this is interesting. You told me not to attack her back because she a woman. Like, I'm offended. So when I seen this, I was like, oh, what the hell?
Are there any receipts? Are there any receipts?
Well, I got the emails that were sent to me.
You got to drop us a link. Go ahead and put them, on your community tab. We got to take a little further look into this. And drop your link in there. Whoa, that's quite a charge to lady.
Hey, look, I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not because these was anonymous trolls that sent me this. So, I have no idea. I don't have any way to verify the information. But like I said, I didn't know these people. I just knew Derell because I was over there supporting his channel. I hadn't seen, well, it all started because I got into it with BMT. So Faith came upon BMT's behalf. And when they discovered that I heavily supported Derell's channel, because like even when he would sit up there and do his little counseling videos, I would share those out. So I thought it was important for, black folks to see black therapists and things. So I shared it out. When they caught wind that I was over there supporting his channel, that's when they decided that they was going to show up over there to push me out of the way. And I mean, he been on YouTube with them longer than he had been with me, so I get it. But you're not gonna disrespect me like that. You're not gonna tell me this bitch is a woman and what the fuck am I, sir? And I didn't bother her.
So do you think that Faith is a D Derell side piece? Is it?
I think Faith is a YouTube prostitute. That's what I think she is.
Oh,
but you know.
Okay, yeah. See, I don't know much about these situations. I'm gonna have to be looking into this. But yeah, let me share my email with you because I definitely like to take a look at the information that you have.
Cool bean.
Yeah, absolutely. Lord, you just made this a members only live. Shit. What? This is crazy. But that saying she got access to his, because he said whoever the person is that did this had access to his information, and they posted his information on the on his channel. So I mean, like when they did this, let me show you this. They posted this on the D Derell Life Solutions channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so to us it had to be a person that was familiar with YouTube, and for it not, this is why we were so heavy on it. It had to be receipts.
That's why I think it's her.
Yeah,
that's why I think it's her. That's why I think it's her, and she been missing. She been missing for a couple of months.
She has, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Really? Wow.
She ain't putting no content up over there on that channel. So if she been on YouTube, I wouldn't know because she is blocking me. I think she has a problem with married women because she ain't married. I think that was her whole issue for bothering me. Because I ain't know that lady for that lady to flip out on me like that.
Wow, this is deep there. Because she was very adamant about his situations. I'm in Dallas with my side bitch right now. I told my wife I was there for work.
Right.
No. Is she located in Dallas? I mean, is this
that's what I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know where she is, but I'm sure I can find out.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious as to because I don't know anything about her. Mac, maybe you can, because Mac seems to know a little bit. Mac, hit the link, I guess. I'm sure Faith is missing because most of the channels she used to go to is now dead. I didn't know that her and Derell had a relationship with BMT. In the three-way. It's a three-way YouTube relationship.
No, I don't know. All I know is the troll sent me an email and said, they are she in a polygynous relationship with BMT and D Derell. And I was like, what?
Oh, that's wild. That's wild. I mean, we didn't have another name to put on it. There was a lot of speculation. And this does add some speculation to it. Look at Slander like that.
He told y'all to run it up. Well, shit. Here, let me help y'all run it up.
And is this Manosphere? What sector is this?
Yep, it's Manosphere.
It makes sense. Listen. He got a lot of shenanigans going on. He got holes in different area codes. Oh my God. What is going on here? Damn. So he done. I want, but he's saying they got access. So it could have been they had access before because it was on the Life Solutions channel. Because it wasn't on because I wasn't even subscribed to that channel because it don't have much to do with the sector. It was on the Life Solutions channel, which he said he was bringing content back to. He said he was bringing content back to that channel. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's why I think it's her. Because you got to be YouTube savvy to do that.
Yes. YM. You this yo, listen, my mind is blown. I'm trying to hold it in, but look, you made a point that I was trying to say, and this is why we were saying that it was Tiff, is because whoever it was posted it on his channel in this way. So they know how to use YouTube. They know how, and I mean, like, and they kept posting more and more shit. They posting text messages, everything. Oh, this is wild. That's wild. And he probably was laying up with Tiff at the Papados. After Papados at the Western. Damn, nigga, goddamn.
Technology. Yo, get your ass.
Damn. Well, she didn't confirm the erectile dysfunction pills, though. She did not confirm those. She said that it is not possible for that to be a thing.
Yeah.
Crazy. Wow.
I mean, but if you listen to that video that woman made, I could see her making up that type of lie. I mean, if you'll talk to me like that, then I don't know you. Like, yo, lady, that's very weird. It's very strange. And and for what?
Miss Queen Sun Kid, how long have they been in this alleged relationship? Her and
well, it would have to be years, okay? So I've been on and off of YouTube since 2009. So a lot of the history I don't have because I took long breaks. And so that's why there are people that they watch my channel, because I don't know a lot of the nonsense that go on. And when they seen that lady coming, these people had never talked to me before. And they didn't even drop in the chat or nothing. They immediately sent me an email and was like, yo, watch that lady because she and BMT and Derell is in a polygynous relationship. And of course, they was dog walking her because whoever this was did not like her. And they said that what they do is when they get into it with people on YouTube, they use her to go get next to them so she can get information for them and so they can like dox them or fuck with them. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, I knew who the lady was, but I never, really engaged with the lady like that. And, it was nothing. So it was strange that she would show up to my chat the way that she did. And then the next time she came to my chat, like every time she came to my chat, it was never when I was doing some, legitimate content. It was always when there was some mess involved. And so when she showed up the last time, she was trying to tell a lie about another content creator. And I don't do that. Like, I'll watch the bunch of fuckery, but I ain't gonna participate in a whole lot of BS. So when she was telling the lie, I was like, that's not true. Or I didn't see what you're talking about. And she got upset that I wouldn't accept the lie and run with it. So she decided to tell me I'm Miss Seeley, talking about some I's married now. And I was like, that's so rude and disrespectful. I haven't done anything to you, but I ain't gonna fuck up my show with this nonsense, but I'm gonna get you. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Because see, I don't just strike up live streams. I'm a content creator. I will turn your ass into content and it will play to the end of time. And so I got her back and she started crying. And that's when Bala X helped her make that video. They had to help. See, she had to go get help to get her lick back. While Derell gonna tell me not to say nothing to her because she a woman. Nigga, what the fuck is you saying? Now that mean that's that you getting that ass, you tapping that ass. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what make her more a woman than me. Because what is you talking about, sir? I ain't bother that lady. And you don't want me to get back at her. Why? Do you hear what she's saying to me? Do you hear the things that she... That, man, look, yo.
Yeah,
The shit she was saying is disgusting.
but he cool. He tight and cool with her in his little polygynous clique.
Right, and I'm supposed to just be okay with the fact that this bitch is saying some of the most disgusting... I am a married woman. I don't do a lot of antics on here out of respect for my husband. Now, don't get me wrong. I have my lines that I walk, but certain things that some of these people have said to me, they ain't got no business. There is no reason, nothing. And then this a whole bitch. Girl, why is you talking to me? Why is you all up under my clothes like that? And then why is this nigga telling me not to go with you because you a woman? First of all, what woman talk to another woman like that, sir? No, this bitch is a prostitute, okay? Now, I have my theories as to why she's a prostitute, and I got my content for that as well. I might have to take it out for members only and let y'all see it. Because, yeah, fuck her. But, yeah, I think she's a YouTube hoe, okay? And I think Derell be tapping her ass, and it probably was her scoring that because the type of trifling broad she is, that's the type of shit she'll do. I can see her doing that. And especially because the dude that she had that she was in a relationship with, he quit her because of how messy she was on YouTube. And the way Derell be up in the shit, then you know that's a match made in heaven.
God damn. Man, listen, look, oh my goodness, look, I'm about to go ahead and close out the line, right, and put it on members only. Is there anything left that you want to add?
That's all I got.
Miss Queen Sunkiss with the dub. When I say this still got wild, you done made this story into a whole another situation, Miss Queen Sunkiss. Listen, yeah. Woo! Lord, I'm gonna get out of here before I get in trouble, man. Listen, man, I appreciate you stopping by, Miss Queen Sunkiss. Oh Lord.
No worries. Thanks for having me up.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness. Well, Vici said Hoodie running for the hills. Listen, this shit done got deep. This shit done got deep. Whoa! Whoa! This shit done got deep. Niggas naming names. It's Manosphere, man. And you know what? He be over there. He know the names. He know all these names. Oh, he know all these names, man. Oh. Now, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Derell's response will be this. I'm going to be honest. This is his response. We are handling things in a professional manner. So I will not be able to speak on these things at this time. He is going to say that, I guarantee it. Oh, damn. Yes, what's her channel name? Let me pull it up for you. It's Miss Queen Sunkissed 88. Miss Queen Sunkissed 88 mods. Can you drop the link in the chat? Yes, he is currently a betrothed man. Oh man, yo, that's crazy. That's putting a name on it though. That's putting a name, but I'm telling you, he'll never say anything about that. He'll never say anything about that, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, listen, there's a name. Y'all wanted a name. Y'all wanted a name. The name that was given was the Faith Factor, allegedly. The Faith Factor, allegedly. An alleged polygynist relationship. 2 men and a woman. Man, this must be a lot of woman. Lord have mercy, because she dividing the pie. She is dividing the pie. Oh my God, what the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on? Listen, y'all wanted a name. Y'all wanted a name. You got a name. This is going to be on members only. To review it, you will need to be a member. Josephine, this woman, Miss Queen Sunkissed, is from the manosphere. She alleged that this woman, the Faith Factor, is the one who committed or perpetrated the information dump on Derell, the woman who posted the text messages on his D. Derell Life Solutions channel. The woman who is YouTube savvy, that is not Tiff P. That is not Tiff P. A name has been named. A name has been named. Right, Josephine. Oh, wow. She got into the, listen, let me tell you, she could have had access before. See, wait a minute. See, it might not be. See, there may be a lie afoot. There may be a lie. I'm sensing a lie. I'm sensing the severity. I'm sensing the severity is not what Derell is making it seem. I don't believe the business was hacked. Listen, YM, I'm sensing a lie, YM. I don't think the business was hacked, YM. That shit got cleaned up real quick, YM. I don't think the business was hacked. I don't think the business was hacked. I think that the access to the YouTube page, maybe an email. I don't think the business was hacked. I think this was low-level shenanigans and buffoonery. I think this was low-level shenanigans and buffoonery. I think this is a Mad X, another one. Yeah, YM, ain't no damn business been hacked. He got the shit cleaned up in all of 92 minutes. 92 minutes, he was walking through the dollar store like it was no problem. Hey, you know, it's no big deal. Got it taken care of over the weekend. Whoop de whoop de whoop. Hey, ain't been no business hack, nigga. Maybe that page, maybe somebody who already had access to it. Maybe somebody who already had access to it. Oh, yes. Because it wasn't the woman who was sleeping next to you that night after Papa, though. No, nigga, no. Because Tiff confirmed she was there while the dump was happening. Tiff confirmed. So I don't think it was no business leak. No. Ain't no police report. Ain't no restraining order. Ain't none of that. Listen, he didn't even file anything with the bank. He didn't, listen, Derell don't got a phone call calling nobody. If Derell called somebody, then Kip actually owe him $150,000 for that receipt he took out his leather jacket that day. All right, come on. There will be no paperwork because it's a Mad X. The Faith Factor is the name on the table. Man, oh man. Well, the sector heating up there, Derell. You always talk about you being the news. Yo, you never disappoint, I tell you. D. Derell, that is crazy. But it does, listen, Derell, it does have to be a person who is familiar with YouTube. Shout out to Black Wolf getting the party started. Even though we late into the party, y'all don't give a damn. Shout out to Black Wolf. Bro, all them women passing his info around, this motherfucker got infiltrated by all his side pieces. See, this is what happened, Black Wolf, when you do too much pillow talking. Tell these niggas again. Tell these niggas again. This is what happened when you do too much pillow talking. Look at these niggas. He probably at some point was going to do business with her on the channel. She probably, had it logged in on an old laptop. The nigga don't change the password. They got into it. Bang. Because like I said, it was only affected on that one channel, which means that particular email address. But now all of a sudden he going back to doing content on that channel. Is it going to be Manosphere content? Woo! Put a name on it. Put a motherfucking name on it. Listen, Vici, right? Gino, where you at? Gino, I might have to tag you in this here, Gino. I might have to tag you in this here, Gino. I want Gino opinion as someone from the Manosphere, his opinion on the information. Do we have any Manosphere individuals in the house? God damn. Man, shit. Man. Oh, Lord. Oh, see, listen here. It's getting deep. Miss Queen's Sun Kiss, listen, we gonna let Derell stew for a day or two. It's the weekend. I want to see what he gonna say. Oh, goddamn. Gino, if I could just ask a couple questions, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, Gino, there was some information just dropped on us by a wonderful woman by the name of Miss Queen Sun Kiss. And I just wanted to see how maybe this story is put together. Oh man, listen, YM said Gino fell out the cloud, man. That's what I said. We need a manosphere individual. I want to hear two sides of it. Listen, damn, Gino. Look, go back, red ball it. Leave me a comment, Gino, with your thoughts. Go back and red ball it though. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts about the party involved. So, Gino, go back and red ball it. Leave me a comment, please. I am curious as to your thought. You might not be manosphere, but you got a bit of a history. You understand a bit of a history. We would all like a comment from you if we can. So red ball it, man. Link up later. Red ball it and link up later. Hoodie will be live later, man, when you got some time, man. Link up later, man, when you got some time. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Man, listen. So Derell is watching. Which we all know the Godfather is watching. He is the content. He is the content, man. This is why I say, some things got to be done for the sector. They got to be done for the sector. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shakimberly Rashida said, "Po Derek active. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit." Oh man, listen, they put a name on it. Oh, bet, Gino. Listen, listen. Don't drop no names, Gino. I'm just listen. If you can add, some history to it, just listen to it and tell. I just want your thoughts. Just give me your thoughts on what Miss Queen Sunkiss said, because what she's saying is the person who did the leak is the faith factor, and that they're in a polygynous relationship with her, Derell, and BMT, and that she would have alleged access. She would have alleged access to Derell's channel, and she may have performed the hack and did the messages. She's been off for a while. That's what I'm saying, Gino. Listen, I done smoked the end of this blunt, so I'm trying to repeat it all back to you, but she did drop a lot all at one time. That's why I'm glad you dropped out the clouds when you heard your name. So I'm just curious, if you know the people involved, just leave a comment, on your thoughts. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment. Take your time, brother. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. You know what I mean? I know you're a busy man, but I'm just curious, man. Because backstory is always good. Our sector is gonna be buzzing on this. And actually, probably the next time Derell pull up on a panel, there is going to be some questions for him. Miss Queen Sunkiss said, "Hit my cash app." Absolutely, Miss Queen Sunkiss. Drop the link in the joint. Drop the link in the motherfucking. Oh shit. If you can't put it in, do anybody got Miss Queen Sunkiss Cash App? Drop the link in the joint, man. Oh my God. She came up with the damn well, look, we got to see some receipts too now. Listen, you got to hit some receipts too now, Miss Queen Sunkiss. It's a good story, but Hoodie can tell stories too. Now, if let's just see what happens, Miss Queen Sunkiss, over these next couple days. I am curious to see what happens because, is Derell gonna disappear? What is he? What is he gonna do? But we'll definitely be in touch. We'll definitely be in touch. Link with me on email. We'll get that communication line open. Salute. Right, Slander. That's why I said, like, this on tomorrow note, Slander, when you go live, man. Derell might have to pull up over there, like this, it's a name on it. But listen, man, Hoodie gonna get the hell up out of here, man. Look, even my wife, even my wife hit me. She said she found the email. I know, baby. I know. Yeah, he do want to be accepted, Gino. He likes acceptance. Slander, what time is your stream? Yeah, man. Yeah. Miss Queen Sunkiss. Slander, drop your link. 64 votes said y'all believe Tiff P over the Godfather. I almost said the grandfather. Y'all believe Tiff P over the Godfather. Derell, the sector is not believing all of your story. I'm not sure if I believe there was so much of a business hack, but yes, we do need to, brother of a certain age said we need to see them receipts, man. Shout out to the storage units. Absolutely. Slander's link is in the chat for tomorrow's live. You are going to want to be there because listen, and then look, we got drama 2 tomorrow night. Drama 2. Drama, I know you was listening. Listen, once again, my points I'm going to take from Derell's conversation with Conscious Energy. 1, Derell is very upset with Tiff P. And if she was lying, he wouldn't need to be upset because it would be he could easily prove that she's lying. So I'm on Tiff P's side. 2, there is a name on who did this alleged data dump, I'm gonna call it, or hack, we can call it a hack. There is a name to this alleged attempted embarrassment because listen, we can Tiff said that the thing with the pills is not true. So was this person really just looking to embarrass Derell? See, this is why I say I don't think that there's a situation with his business as much as this person is YouTube savvy. They are YouTube savvy and they were looking to embarrass Derell. So who would be looking to embarrass Derell? Tiff P comes to mind, absolutely. But she said that she was with Derell. Now, my third point is during his entire conversation with Conscious Energy, shout out to Conscious Energy, he only said that Tiff P was lying one time, and that was at the beginning. The rest of the live, he made points to say that she was telling her business and, talking too much, and that she was drunk at the bottom of a fucking bottle. Shout out to the good champagne because they both sent Hoodie a red super chat after they came on the line. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Listen, Slander, you got quite the show on you tomorrow, brother. Especially during the time of day that you're gonna be live. It's probably likely we can see an appearance from the Godfather tomorrow. Will Derell Will he even talk about it? Listen, before I get out of here, I'm gonna just say this. I truly believe that Derell's response is gonna be the authorities are handling it, the police are handling it, so there's not much I can say about it. It's a legal matter right now, so there's not much I can say about what's happening. And I don't believe that it is. I think there's a lot of shenanigans going on. Skunk Freaker, you do have your new emoji in the chat. Shout out to Skunk Freaker. Let me make sure it loaded up. Oh, there it is. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Players. Shout out to Skunk Freaker. Black Wolf, I got to get you loaded up next. I got to resize the image for you, and then I can get you loaded up. I want to thank everyone for their support, man. Always thanking them for their support, man. But listen, this shit got a little bit deeper with Derell, didn't it? This shit just got a little bit deeper with Derell. It's going to get a little crazier tomorrow. Every show, I can't have the beef sector in every show. NBK, link up with your boy. Codefam, link up with your boy. We got some good things coming up. I'm going to go ahead and plan the show for the third Sunday. Like I said, members only. We will have the commission meeting. Members only. We'll be talking about branding and rebranding for the content creators. So if you are interested in learning about branding and rebranding content, you will have a chance to talk and pick our brains that day. You'll see Mac, you'll see myself, you'll see my boy Gary Lamb, and you're of course gonna see drama. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get Bree in there for the next joint. Of course, we'll have a whole set of speakers. I don't want people to feel slighted by Hoodie. I don't want you to feel slighted. I can't put everybody on the show, so it's hard. It's hard to pick people, but I am trying to get people involved that I'm not already currently doing content with as well. So, you know, not the normal regular faces you see, just some different people, some different strokes, as we can always say, man. Shout out to everybody that's in your live with your boy. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to all the members, man. We are at 202 members, on our way to that coveted 300 members. Shout out to everybody that became a member, that was gifted a membership as well, man. And look, shout out to everybody that always hit that like button in the lives. We're going to get up out of here. Y'all have a great rest of your day, man. Peace.